showing me in the woods right now?
This is the side of our new house, man.
What, like a tree house?
No, like a real house.
No parents, no one telling us what to do.
We make the rules.
Every now and then at the Sundance Film Festival, a true gem gets discovered, and one came out this year called Toy's House. It was picked up by CBS Films, and the title's been changed to The Kings of Summer. And it is a small film that is worth catching here. It's actually a nice little gem, coming-of-age movie about 3 teenage kids. They're all 14 years old, and they decide to go all survivalist on us. They want to spend their summer actually building a house, building a cabin in the middle of the woods, and then living out there, fending off the land while their families are wondering where the hell they are.
We don't know that they've run away.
You're right, it's a classic kidnapping. They took our children and the canned goods and pasta.
And of course, if you were in these particular families that these kids are being brought up in, you would wonder how they survived that. You can figure out how they could survive the woods, but you don't really know how they survived these families. They all have their problems. This movie is actually very, very funny. And it's also very serious in terms of, you know, being a kid who's right on the cusp of trying to deal with the world and getting into those teen years and moving on with their life where it may not all be innocent and fun. It's a very clever concept by first-time filmmakers, and the cast, Nick Robinson, Gabriel Basso, and Moses Arias, who was on Hannah Montana for about 5 years, by the way, on the Disney Channel. All 3 of them are real finds. I mean, it's great to see new talent come out there. You're really with these guys. They are all individual personalities. They all come from a certain place, and they've all got a reason for embarking on this great adventure in the summer.
Joe, my parents are killing me.
So you wore the blue shirt today, not the one with the pocket?
Yeah?
Whoa. Rope in the attitude, mister. This
Come
is your
on,
mother
buddy.
you're speaking to.
Come on.
It's an absolutely wonderful welcome gift for moviegoers who are sick of all the mayhem in theaters now and all the big stuff, shoot-em-ups and that sort of thing. I think this could catch on. It reminded me of a little film called Stand By Me several years ago, in the 80s actually. This is a really nice companion movie, I think, to that. And it's watching these kids sort of become modern-day Grizzly Adams. There's one sequence in it that's actually harrowing, involving a snake and one of the kids who's sort of stuck in the house that they built, which is really impressive, by the way, itself. There's actually thrills in this movie. If your summer movie diet has to have action and thrills, you'll find it here. But what I'm really recommending in this movie, and the reason you should see it, is it's a great way to see new talent. It's a really intriguing story. It's well told, and it's a universal story. It's something people will relate to. They'll relate to the stories of these kids and their families. The adults are all very good in the movie too. Nick Offerman is a terrific actor. Megan Mullally, of course, she was an Emmy-winning actress on Will and Grace. She plays the mother from hell. But this movie is really about these 3 young kids and what they do with their summer. I think you will see this is a movie that people are going to talk about, they're going to tell their friends about, and it may be the sleeper of the summer. For me, it's definitely a go, and I think you'll want to see it.